Hello everyone, welcome to another StarCraft 2 commentary. I am 404, and today we're going to give you a matchup between the Terran player mouzMorroW and the Protoss player SC2 or SC2, just depends whatever you want to call him. A little bit of information on this set of games I'm going to be casting. It is from the Craft Cup. I'm not sure what stage it is, if it's the finals or semifinals, but I do know it was really recent. It is on patch 1.1. I'm pretty sure it is a best of 5. A little bit of information on Morrow, or mouzMorroW as he's commonly referred to, is he's Swedish. He plays for the team mousesports. It's a French team, I think. Hence the mouzMorroW. He's really young. I think he's like barely 18, but he's a really dominant player. He won the IEM Global Challenge in Cologne, Germany. Beat players like TLO and Adra and Damaga. So really strong Terran player. A little bit of information on SC2. He is German, and actually I saw him at MLG Rally, but I didn't get a chance to talk to him. He is like very intimidating, but I'm sure he's a really nice guy. He actually got knocked out of the winners bracket really early by Drewby, I think, and had to work his way back up, beating a lot of good players. Ended up getting third after he lost to Kiwikaki, which was another Protoss player. So yeah, getting back to the gameplay, if we pull up the production tab, looks like pretty standard Rex coming in for mouzMorroW. Looks like he's going to get another. Oh no, train that last ACV. Going to go for the orbital command. Down here for SC2, looks like gas is up and running. Pylon just warped in and going to get that kind of early, maybe like one supply early. Cybercore, little drone duo going down here as this as the little workers must have met in some kind of exchange. But do note this is a fairly short rush distance, so we might not see a fast expand. We might, who knows. I do know Morrow is known for being very knowledgeable at RTS games and does like to go for fast expand builds. Also noted for going like for a lot of racks and his Reaper play, but this, like I said before, this is post patch 1.1, so Reapers do take the extra time to build. Tech Lab does go down, and we do not see a Reaper. We do see a Marauder down here for SC2. It looks like Warp Gate's on the way. Gonna chrono boost out that first Stalker. Should get rid of the scouting SCV. If it nope. Morrow does decide to pull that SCV back just in time. No SCVs were harmed. However, SC2's just leaving this probe here. Might try to run it in later. Actually, we're trying to run it in now. And it's met by the force of a Marauder. And it gets taken down fairly quick. Does see the Tech Lab, but obviously already saw the Marauder. So, knew there was a Tech Lab. Looks like, wow, Stim Pack coming down kind of early for mouzMorroW. Oh, well, look at this. So we don't have like, you know, 2 gateways that you usually see coming out of a Protoss player. It looks like a 1 gate into Robo, but SC2 still going for that warp gate ability. Sentry coming out, probably to block the ramp if there was some kind of early pressure. Which does look like Morrow's pushing out with a Marine and 2 Marauders. Gonna grab this on like a watchtower. I guess just to make sure there's no proxy pylons, nothing real cheesy going on like a early gold expansion. SCV is gonna grab a little bit of those high yield minerals. Why not? You know, it's 2 more minerals, and he's already over there. Looks like we do have the observer coming out, going all the way into the back of Morrow's base. Wants to avoid any of those missile turrets, anything like that, because observers are really slow, and you do not want to lose them. Because, yep, look here, we do have a robotics bay coming in, and you do not want to make observers when you want to be pumping out Colossus. So, looks like a scan went down. Gonna reveal all the tech of SC2. Morrow should know that he needs to make some kind of move right now, as if he gets those Colossus out, or as if SC2 gets those Colossus out rather, that could be really bad news. Nice force field going down. mouzMorroW shot one concussive shell, or not concussive shell, but Punisher grenade into the base of SC2. SC2 said, let's just throw down this force field. Does have enough for another force field. Gonna trap one Marine. Maybe lose a Zealot. Nope, very low hit point Zealot, and those Marines and Marauders cannot see up onto the high ground to shoot back at the Stalker. So we do have another Sentry warped in for SC2, so we'll be able to get off at least 2 more force fields, as we saw there, trapping 3 Marauders, and it's going to be quick, 3 easy quick kills for SC2. Might lose a Sentry in the process. No, Marauder dies just in time. No more sight on the high ground. Stem Marines and Marauders fairly weakened in the exchange. Observer over here just chilling out, seeing exactly what mouzMorroW is sending it over to SC2's base, as the first Immortal is out, which was odd that he didn't go for the Colossus. I guess he thought that mouzMorroW might be making some kind of early move. Didn't want to be stuck training up that very expensive and time-consuming Colossus, as they take 75 units of time to train. So good option. Saw a lot of Marauders. Decided to go for the Immortal instead. This observer sees everything, of course, and knows that mouzMorroW did pull back, and it is safe to make that Colossus. Should see the extended thermal lance coming on pretty quick. Looks like we do have a swap out with this factory and this, or Rex rather, and this starport. Gonna probably start double producing Vikings as soon as supply and money permits to deal with those Colossus, because you know, Vikings in numbers can just shut down Colossus. Some reason we have this floating factory. It looks like it might come out, get a little, use it for scouting, so probably not going to see any kind of tanks or Hellions or Thors come out of this factory in this game, at least. But it does look like SC2 is going to be pushing out. This Colossus is just like way over here. I guess SC2 feels pretty confident that he knows where the army of mouzMorroW is. But this very large ball of gateway units and an Immortal is going to engage this army of Marines and Marauders here. One Viking out. Viking quickly focused down. Actually, there's 2 Vikings. The other Viking was focused down. Force fielding this ramp, trapping just a couple of units, and it looks like SC2 came out just a little bit ahead on that attack, as he caught mouzMorroW out of position, I think. Looks like the tech lab on that Rex will go down. These gateway units come up to the front to take the brunt force of this, as this Colossus just does lots and lots of damage. A couple workers pulled off the line, more workers being pulled off the line. Colossus looks like it did go down, in fact, so these Vikings should land. Yep, and they're going to try to start pecking away at these sentries and stalkers, but it looks like it might be just a little bit too much for mouzMorroW to handle, as there's just a ton of SCVs in here trying to do work, and that they do not do very much work, but they are indeed going to kill this last little bit of army for SC2. But this proxy pylon is going to continue warping in more units. Looks like we have 3 Zealots and another Immortal, as well as a couple more Stalkers. So looks like SC2 knows he was pretty much ahead in that battle. Going to try to end this game fairly quickly, as he's met at the top of the ramp by just a couple of Marines. Lots of SCVs coming off the line. This Viking should land because it's not doing any amount of work. Stem Marines and Marauders just blasting away at these units, but this last Immortal looks like it would be able to clean it up fairly easy, as mouzMorroW knows that and does GG out of the game. Again, this is 404, and this is a best of 5 series between mouzMorroW and SC2. Stay tuned for game 2.